Greetings, mortals. This is Zephus the Dragon. Welcome to another live stream. We are back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been a while since we've visited my island here. So it'll be interesting to see what's changed. They released the July 3rd 1.3 patch. So this is the swimming. Whoops, let me adjust myself here. This is the swimming and diving and all that fun stuff. So looks like it'll be a fun time. Minor housekeeping. Obviously, I haven't played Animal Crossing in forever, so that's a thing. Paladins fans, rejoice! The Star Sisters are here. I would go check that out if you're into the Paladin scene, because I do play Paladins on a semi-regular basis, so there's that. So that's a big thing. And then, yeah, world's getting interesting. Things are going up, down, left, right, and sideways. So, anyway, so off to my island here. I'm gonna jump in pretty quick here because, yeah. But yeah, I haven't played on a live stream with Animal Crossing since pretty much the first couple weeks that it's been out, and then I did other things, and I just haven't had a reason to jump into Animal Crossing on a live stream. I mean, I've been playing it every day consistently. It's just I've never had a reason to jump into a stream. So, yep. All right. The ocean's been deemed safe for swimming. Use proper swimwear. Either the shop or Nook shopping. Okay. For additional announcement, campsite. Okay, so the campsite's up and running too. Not that that's a big deal. Alright, let's go do the morning stuff. Check the mail. Let's see. Kid. They give us an update thing. New seasonal items in the shop. What we got here from Nintendo? A snorkel mask. Cool. Okay, so that goes with my thing here. July 11th is Victoria's birthday. Okay, good deal. That is important. Hello, Buffina. Hello, T-Bone. And June. And shake the apple tree. So yeah, my island's obviously come up. There's a cicada over there. I don't really care about cicadas right now. I got them all. So, yeah, my island's coming a decent amount. I need to do some major, like, weeding with flowers, because I have a lot of flowers that are just randomly growing everywhere. It keeps raining on my island, so it's hard for me to control the growth of everything. So, let's see what everybody's up to here before I jump into the shop. Hey kid, how you doing? Especially because how do they know about that? I didn't get wasp stinged on my island. I guess there at Nook Miles Island. Somehow they just magically know. Check the beach. This is my vacation beach. I don't care about beetles. The beetle can go away for all I care. There's my whale shark statue. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Whale shark statue there. I haven't figured out what to do with this outcropping yet. There's a moai. get? A deer scare. I don't even know what that is. Oh! Okay. I don't have one of those. That's cool. I will be making one. This is my fishing spot. And then there's a lot of flowers. So because this is basically the freaking flower central. A lot of flowers over here. And then my arch. Flowers growing everywhere. More flowers growing everywhere. Whoop. Queen Alexandra birdwing. Oh, let's check to see. Nope. Red is not in town. Which sucks because I have not seen him for 2 weeks now. I'm joining the have not seen Red in a while club. I used to get him like every other week at least, which was nice. You know, his spawn rate is basically at once every week, but this 2 weeks now that I haven't gotten him, so it really sucks not having Red around. Okay, oh, there's one there. Got that one. Should be one more, right? Oops. Oh yeah. So they added to the Critterpedia now. App has been upgraded. Speaking of which, I've caught a lot of bugs. I'm almost up to date to July. That's a big one. Oops, I am missing. I'm not missing any fish. I have all the fish to this date, as of the day that the game came out in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm not counting Southern Hemisphere runs because I haven't done any. So, only Northern Hemisphere stuff. I have caught every fish that has come out in the Northern Hemisphere since the game came out. And I have almost every bug since the game came out. So, that's kind of my big thing here. But they also added the ocean. Let's see how big that one is. Actually, I didn't see how big it is. Oh. It's decent sized. Oh. It's not as big as the other ones. It's about... Okay, so it's about half as big as the other ones. Give or take. That's still pretty big. So, we'll see how that plays out. Butterflies. This is my path to Reds if he ever shows up. This used to be my stargazing spot. There's already something in the water over there. This used to be my stargazing spot, and then they announced a Red, and it became something else. So I updated the path to make it a little bit more pathy, I guess. Duck. Yeah. Do the bell thing. Okay, so I have 2 more spots, because I had one left over from last night when I went to Nookmire Islands doing bug hunting. It's the easiest way to do it. Like, if you go to Nook Miles Island to do bug hunting, it's way easier. Because you can landscape the island to the bug type that you're hunting. So, like, for example, I was hunting bugs that mostly on coconut trees, so I chopped down every other tree and moved the coconut trees around and set it up so it was just way easier just to find just coconut trees. So, oh, there's another lily up there. That's cool. So, up here real quick and show off my electrical grid. So there's solar power and wind power we got on this island. And then I made this little island on an island, so to speak, just so it was easier to catch higher elevation river fish. Right now there aren't any rare ones. I don't think there's any in general that are just river fish up top. But anyway, and then I got over there. Oh, it's CJ. Hello, CJ. How you doing? I will deal with you in a little bit. But I will definitely deal with CJ today because I am in the mood for a new statue. I just don't know if I want to turn into a statue yet. I'm thinking it's time to get my sharks going, but we'll see. We will see. Got another fossil. I have all the fossils. I've completed the dinosaur exhibit, as it were. A lot of tree bugs. The only tree bug I'm really interested in right now, is the walking stick. It's just the times for the walking stick are so bizarre. It's like literally like a very specific times. And there's my little ocean viewing platform over here. There's a pyramid. I just happen to have a pyramid, you know, just lying around. It's fine. There's weed. There's a dragonfly. Is that a darner? It's a darner out here. Walking leaf. Don't need that. It's cool and all, but I don't need it. Also, I'm very surprised it's not raining. Like, it's almost always raining on my island. Okay, here's the area I call Shell Beach. This is probably the most decorated area of my island. Is Shell Beach. Just, I've spent a lot of time working on the shells to make it really cool looking. So, there's Rufina trying to catch a cicada. Why don't they ever just catch them? That's the thing. Yeah, whatever. I've visited a kid already. Stuff, junk. Okay. More stuff, more junk. Victoria, haven't seen yet, so she might be home crafting. Maybe? No, she's not home. She's somewhere. This area needs to be weeded. Like I said, I have a lot of areas that need to be quote-unquote weeded. So there's that. Oh, I talked to Matilda. I forgot. How do you become a dreamer? You just keep dreaming. That's how. I got a lot of valley lilies or lilies in the valley up here. There's the campsite. I'll worry about that in a second. There's one more dig, right? Because, whoops, wrong one. Because I have... Oh no, I have all the fossils. Okay. Put those away. Move the fossils around. There's also... Alright, let's go do the rock thing, I guess, is next. Yeah, there's cicadas everywhere, I don't care. They make noise. It's a thing that they do. Cicadas make noise. Oh. Is it coming over here? It's coming over here. Yeah, it's coming over here. Got it. That's money. Also, CJ coming to town is a good thing, because that's it means I'll get rewarded for my fishing, because I'll be doing a lot of that on the side here. Yeah. I only hit those 5 times. If they don't give me gold, then I just move on to the next one. If they don't do it after 5. Banging rocks. Do 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 do. Unless it's a carp. Hope it's not a carp. That would suck. Oh, stupid! Right in its face. You cannot hit a fish right on its face. It's hitbox. It's weird. It's a carp. I don't want it. One of the nice things about the rumble is you can tell what fish you got at the end of the line. So, excuse me. So, for example, heavier rumbles means you got a better fish usually. Freaking C pluses, they rumble pretty hard, so it's annoying. Also, if you type in the chat and I don't see you right away, don't mind me, because I focus a lot on my gameplay. But I do try to glance over the chat every now and then, so some people might not even hear that. But anyway, it is a thing. So don't think I'm ignoring you or not paying attention. It's just trying to keep an eye on what's going on around me. Though with Animal Crossing, I think I can be a little bit more. Jacob's home. I passed by Jacob's. Jacob's my trash bird. Yeah, he's the crafter today. How you doing? An orange rug. Yes, I do. I have a lot of stuff I know how to make that I keep getting repeats. So, kind of sad. Alright, let's go back to digging for money. This one. Digging for money. Okay, well that was a fail. Move on to the next rock. There's a lot of freaking stag bugs in the trees that I don't care about right now. If Flick was in town, I'd probably care a little bit more. But Flick's not in town, so I don't care. I only catch each bug 3 times specifically. And then after that, unless I'm on a money-making run or Flick's in town, I don't concern myself too much. I think I did all the trees. Shook all the trees. Dug up all the fossils. Let's check the hot item real quick. Ironwood bed and a wooden block chest. Well, I'll make the ironwood bed then. Also need to make a deer scare too, apparently. Alright. So let's see. Ironwood. Put the fruit in storage. Put these away. I'm not wearing them right now. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of triples saved up for... ooh, I have an extra hammerhead. I will sell that. Okay. Anyway, so I need weeds, bamboo, my apples, all the wood just in case. I don't remember what I need for a lot of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's start making. Alright. The deer scare requires... Oh, stone. Oops. Okay. Yes. Alright, so the deer scare requires stone. It's customizable. So there's that. And then I need to make an ironwood bed. Oh yeah, I have a lot of gold. I need to work on my gold equipment. I just need the shoes for that one. And then I'll make the gold armor. Ironwood bed. Cool. Okay. And let's see how I can customize the thing real quick. I want to see what the available options are. So green, dried, or smoke cured. Okay, I don't care. Green is fine. Okay, moving out. Yes. Yes. Oh wait, let's put this stuff away. I don't need. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put that away. Put that away. Put those away. Okay. Good. Great. Let's see. I gotta figure out where to put. I know where to put that. Do I know where to put that? Alright, let's go say hi to Blathers. Turn my fossils into money. I'll come to the museum later. Turn those into money. Cool. Excellent. Alright. Deck stop. This way. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, what's you up to, T-Bone? I like you saying Moocher. I think that fits his personality just fine. He should call everybody Moocher. It's fine. What we got over here? Ooh. What's this? I can find a place for that. What's this? I'll take that too. I'll find a place in my house for that. This is where you keep the swimwear. Hopefully. Yeah. Or from the beach. Yep. Oh, I forgot to sell everything. Get rid of my junk. Alright. Junk. Keeping that. Junk. Keeping that. Okay, that's everything. Sounds good. Oh yeah, what are you selling turnips for? I caught a bad week. Apparently my pattern was high at the beginning and then drop. Usually I'm not, so that's why I was like surprised. There's an apple tree over here I missed. I gotta do something with all these lilies. I gotta do something with all these turnips. I got way too much stuff. Alright. Put these away. Put this away. I'm gonna hang it up in here. We'll do that later. I should have showed off. Let's do that real quick. Let's take care of that real quick because there's no better reason than not to show off my house right now. Okay, let's do the guided tour. All right, this is the living room. Yay! I have my Go board set up over here, and I got all my trophies lined up on the walls, and I got a spy camera watching you. So if you do anything funny business in my living room, I'll know about it. Extra security, you know. Get my Duck Miles out of the way. Cool. Alright, so trophies. My music player. I have a lot of music. A lot of music. I have a good chunk of the KK collection. Just remember, you can buy songs from the shop. Alright, so that's my living room. We'll switch over here. And come over to my kitchen real quick. Kitchen's still technically a work in progress. Is radio off? Oh no, it's playing KK Dirge. So there's my kitchen. It's, like I said, it's a work in progress. There's a TV, so when you're cooking, you can watch cooking shows and what have you. You got a phone. Alright, so... I'm gonna jump over here. Go over to this is my music room. So, I have a ton of instruments in here. Piano. And my harp. And a finger harp over here. And a ukulele. And bamboo. And a xylophone. I have not found any more instruments. Oh, the grand piano. I have not gotten a grand piano. I know there's a grand piano up there. I don't know what I'd do with a grand piano because it won't fit in that room if I get it. There's my bathroom. The digital scale and water and all this other stuff. Magazines if you need something to read, you know, that kind of thing. And then my dishwasher and clothes dryer and everything over there too, and suit press. So, you know, typical bathroom stuff. Go downstairs here. This is my den / streaming area. So I got a little thing over here. And then I got my computers, my VR set up, and my server. And I got a whole bunch of video games. And my DJ table. I got a foosball table, a pool table, something to do. So yeah, this is my little gaming area / streaming area / all that fun stuff. So I wish my actual streaming area looked that cool. Honestly, That would be amazing. And then let's see what we got here. This is the bedroom. So we got Spider over here. We got some gears going. Secretly controlling the island from here. And then, yep. So it's just a nifty little space. Oh, I need to get Rufina's picture and put it up here. This is my wall of villagers. So it's, and all my villagers are up here. Every time I get a villager, I put them up on this wall. So I haven't done it for Brofina yet. I just haven't gone over to the island and gotten that made. So there's my domicile, as it were. So it's nifty. Just a fun little place. Let's go over here. And up here real quick. And let's go around here and set up the deer scare in this general area. There we go. That works. Perfect. And then the cacao tree. Where do I want to put the cacao tree? Actually, this is not a bad place. Let's do it right here. Alright. Let's go say hi to CJ. I can start his little thing. I should have grabbed my thing while I was out. Alright, CJ, what are you up to? Small fry, huh? Alright, so I have to catch small fish. So, like, you can go away. Small fish. Small fish. Here, tiny tinies. Let's get off this fish. Go away. In here? Small fish in here. Good. Do. There's one. Okay. Number one on the small fry checklist. Hold on. Catch this. Those are actually worth something, so. Not a lot, but they're worth something, so they're worth catching. Oops. Fishing rod. Alright. Another fish. Come on, small fish. Any small fish? Small fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy. No, you're too big. No way. You're not a small fish. Here, fishy, fishy. You're not a small fish either. Nope. Shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Give me that. Anything good? Ninja hood. Nope. Oops. I need to find a swimming cap. Gotta keep something on my head. Here for fishy fishies. Come here, tiny fishies. You're not small. Come here, sweet fishies. Come here, small fishy. There we go. Small fish. I'll try to angle it. There we go. 2 small fishies. Horse mackerels. I have an army of horse mackerels. Small fishies. Small fishes. Nope. Small fishes along the river. There we go. Nope, that's a bug. I was like, small fishy. Nope, bug. Water bug. They're not very valuable either. Small fishies. I should follow the river up north. Head into my hill. What else I can check this? Grasshopper? Yeah, that's grasshopper. Those aren't good. I wish they were. I already have enough grasshoppers out of my 3, so I don't have to worry about that. Here, fishy. There we go. Okay. Challenge complete. Alright, so the next thing we need to do on the way to CJ, head back to my house. Yes, I know I'm scaring off our little bugs. Okay. All the good bugs come out at night. There are no valuable bugs at this time of day at all. Like, none. They're not worth my time. Zoom down here real quick. Get my great whites. Alright. Alright, I'll run over to CJ and let him know I'm done. Give me my goodies. I'll keep it anyway, CJ's in town. Even though it's not worth as much, it's worth a little bit more just because the CJ effect. I wonder if CJ cares about ocean stuff. Or do we have a new character that cares about ocean stuff? Okay. So this, this, not that, this and this. Give me that money. Great white. Yep. Yep. Sounds good. Alright. CJ is done. I guess the last thing to do is start swimming. This is a good place as any. Put on this wetsuit here. Cool. And oh, okay, so it's a tool, so it just takes up the slot. It's not an actual clothing because it doesn't replace my clothing. Alright. Obviously don't need that. Got it. Hey, I got a sea star. Cool. Okay, you can't change your camera near the water either. That's important. Got it. Whatever it is. Mussel. Okay, so apparently there is a boundary line. An island. They're like, this is the island line you cannot cross. Okay, multiple swimming doesn't make you necessarily go any faster. Another mussel. Swimming, going swimming. This is a spotted garden eel. Okay. Can I change the camera at all? Oh, you can this way. Okay. Oh, you have to wait till you completely stop swimming before you can change the camera. So this is a jellyfish? Yeah. Moon jellyfish. Unfortunately, there's no way to tell what it is until you get close to it. Acorn barnacle. Okay. That's cool. Unfortunately, now you've got a lot more space for balloons to spawn out. Scallop. Tail wagging the dog. Alright, Pascal. I need to head back to land because there's a present floating. Grab that real quick. Leggings. Okay. Mermaid chair. Cool. Alright, does a scallop count as it does? So I need to keep one scallop on me and not give it to Pascal because I need it for my thing. So, sea star all the time. Jellyfish only now. Mussels half the year. Good to know. Scallop probably all the time. Yep. And then acorn barnacles all the time. Okay. Oh. This thing. spotted garden eel. Mid-year. Mid-year, mid-time. Oh, what's this? Okay. I'm getting a ton of the Nook Miles. I don't use my Nook Miles all that often. And then a Mermaid Chair. It's this. Okay. Nifty. Can I go swimming here? It's not the ocean. Alright, let's go find another place to jump. Let's go over by Shell Beach over here. Sea slug. Cool. What are the boundaries anyway? I wonder how far out you can go. Another scallop. Okay, I'm keeping this one. I wonder how often or how you run into them outside of the first meeting. Oh, this one's moving. It's an octopus. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't take advantage of the octopus to do a platoon joke. They did it with the squid. There's got to be a way to tell the difference between an object before you go diving for it, too. Seaweed. I couldn't kelp myself. Oh boy, that's a bad pun. Can't go too far out because there's Shell Beach right there and I can see it. Grab a bunch of this stuff real quick before I start turning into blathers. Ooh, I dived a little early, but that one wasn't moving. How much do I have? Okay. Obviously you can't access anything in the water. Got a lot of bubbles, so it must be big. That's a sea anemone. I'm not surprised they went with that joke. 10 different underwater items. Obviously, they're not all going to be this time of year, too. There's going to be new ones coming out each month. Probably just like regular stuff. I dived a little too early. Another sea star. How many do I have? How much stuff do I have now? Okay, I still got a decent amount of pocket space left. There's the airport. It's a pretty cool angle. You can see the airport from there. Obviously, the amount of bubbles indicates something. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on when you're doing tracking. Is how many bubbles it gives out. Like, that thing's giving out a lot of bubbles. So, but they're not big bubbles. It's a lot of bubbles, but there's not a lot of big bubbles. The enemy of my anemone is my frenemy. Sick of that joke. And this one's moving. Scallops move. Just for those that didn't know, scallops actually move quite a bit. Alright, let's head back to land here real quick and go talk to Blathers about my collection. I wonder if I've got any swimming stuff, like shoes. Anyway, oh, Blathers is this way. Where am I going? I'll talk to CJ after I'm done with Blathers. Oh, I didn't notice that balloon until too late. I'd already stepped over the threshold. Alright, Blathers, how you doing? I found a sea creature. I'll give him the sea star. Let's just try. Sure. Yep, just depends on where you cut the sea star's limb. Let's donate my muscle. Let's see what the muscle is. Sure. Yep. Yep. That's the thing. I will donate a moon jellyfish. I have a lot of those. Yes. Mm-hmm. I want to donate seaweed. Sure. No. Seaweed is a very clumped term for a lot of kelp and other sea plant life. They also like to escape the Seattle Aquarium. One of the octopuses in the Seattle Aquarium is known for trying to get out. It has escaped a couple times from what I've realized. Prairie eels. What else we got here? The barnacle. They're not mollusks. They're closely related to crabs and lobsters. I did not know that. Sea anemone. Mm-hmm. Except clownfish don't mind them. See slugs. Sure. Cool. And then finally, the scallop. Yep. Mm-hmm. They move quick too. They open and close their mouths, and it's just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Alright, so we're here. Let's go ahead and explore my museum. So we'll start over here in the bug exhibit. We'll do the water last because it's a whole bunch of new stuff too. So, insects galore. We've got cicadas. We've got beetles. We've got all kinds of water critters and other stuff. We got butterflies, lightning bugs, and lots of beetles. This place is full of beetles. Oh, hey Rhonda. What are you doing here? Oh. Talk to villagers. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of beetles and more beetles. There's a lot of beetles. A lot of beetles. We'll move over to the other exhibit here. Where you've got your these guys here, and you got some of these guys over here. You got some of these things over here. And lots of these things over here. I just noticed that they put the cicada down there. That's nifty, because that's really where they go. Cicadas live underground and then they come out during this time of year. Orchid mantises. And then finally the butterfly house. Oh my god. This is where the bugs are. Butterflies everywhere. All the butterflies, all the time. It's ridiculous how many butterflies there are in that room. Alright. So we're done here. Moving on. And up here, going to the art exhibit next. This is the one exhibit I need a lot of help with, because there's not much. I don't have any statues over here. Got one painting over here. This painting over here. I had one villager donate me art. That was nice. So I got this over here, and I got these over here. I got this one over here. And that one over there. But I need a lot more. A lot more. Alright, moving down here to the fossils. I have a lot of these. There's Victoria. Yep, that's what those lines are. That's an evolutionary line. So there's the first room. And then there's the big dinosaur room. All the big dinosaurs. And then the blue spot, so you can see the whole room. And then finally the Ice Age exhibit. All right. So now we can go to the water exhibit. There's a lot of fish in this game. A lot. I love the South American tank. It's kind of cool. And then you get your river water fish. Oh, there's a new sign here. Interesting. I just noticed this sign. It's new. I will have to see what goes there. Okay, these have been here for a while. Those signs have been here for a while. And then those have been here for a while. Okay. So yeah, I just noticed that new sign over there. That obviously has to do with the diving. So that's important. Let's see what we got here. This is the big tank. No major changes here by the looks of it. But yeah, all the sharks and everything. Big ocean sunfish. Ocean sunfish are so derpy looking. I'm sorry that they are. Oh! This is important. They added a new sign here. That's important to know. And they added another sign over here. So this sign has always been here. This is these guys. But they added this sign. Okay, so there's going to be 7 more things that go into the deep sea exhibit. Nifty. That's cool. So this signs didn't change. So this area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. 5 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's complete. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is complete. This tank is complete. I didn't realize that. That's cool to know. All right. Yeah, so each sign lets you know what each sign does in a lot of these exhibits because they have big pictures on them. See, like these ones. This is new, I think. Yeah, because the scallop's new. So this sign here is new compared to this sign, which is just the sea butterflies. So that's cool. So that's new. Let's go over here. I'm sure a lot of these signs are new. Yeah, these signs are huge new. This sign was always been here. This is Napoleon fish. No? Okay. Well, this sign's always been here. I know that. And this sign is new. Because this is the sea anemones. Okay. So this sign is new and it's also complete. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? Okay, so this sign's new. And I was wrong, because normally the signs tell you how many of the item there are. But this one has 3 things, but 5 things. So I was wrong about that. And then this is new. This is new. I know this one's new, because that's the stars. Seaweed. Acorn, barnacles, sea stars. That's new. This one's been here, though. And this one's new. Where's the jellyfish? Is this it? Squid? No. This is an old sign. Wait. Octopus. Where's the... Seahorse, pufferfish, hammerhead. Seaweed, acorn, barnacle, sea star. Where's the jellyfish? Turkeyfish, bird, and sea bass. Where's the jellyfish? Oh! This! That's cool. This is... I didn't even notice this. This used to be here, obviously, but I didn't know it was the new tank. That's a tank the whole time. That's actually cool. Definitely cool. So I'm very curious what's going to be here. So, okay, that's pretty cool. I knew that that was there the whole time. I just didn't know what it was. So now we know that blue thing there was a tank the whole time waiting for jellyfish. See, the designers, man. They're like 10 steps ahead. Alright. Let's see here. I don't need this ninja. I can sell it. Let's go to CJ and see if he wants these. Okay, CJ, do you want these? Ah! He is not interested in those. So that means there's going to be another buyer in the game for those. She's infested. Let me take care of this one. Alright. I took care of you, June. I got you. Alright. I need flippers. That would be cool. Okay. Put these peaches away. I'm gonna hang on to the triples for now. Unless I hear otherwise. So that's what I usually do, is I hold on to triples. Unless I hear otherwise, because I want... If I'm wrong, I mean, oh well, you know, whatever. I can sell them later. But if there's a character that will turn them into statues, then I'm all for it. Okay, but CJ's not interested in the deep sea fish, deep sea life, or whatever you want to call those things. Alright, first of all, we'll do this. Oops. Cool. And then shopping. Oh, that's cool. I'm definitely going to order that. Pocket camp stuff I already have. Space KK I don't have, so I will order that. And then... That's cool. Remember, you can buy KK music from the store. Very important. Oh, what are you up to, Matilda? Sounds good. I'm obviously going to be searching for a new wetsuit. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna go head over to the sisters real quick just to see if they have anything I can put on my head. Oh, I like this. I like it. I'm gonna buy it. Oh. Apparently they don't allow swimmers. That's important. Hula top. That's cute. Relay tanks. Ancient belted robe. I have one of these, just in a different color. The frugal hat. That's what I want. There we go. I already have a good Zori. That's it? That's all? Yeah. Shoot. A lot of the stuff I already have. That'll go good with my frugal stuff that I have. I wonder if they'll make bags that are like quote-unquote waterproof. That would be cool. Oh wait, let me go see if I have a hat real quick that I can wear instead of this, just to fit with the theme. I don't think I do, actually. No. I don't have anything that fits with the theme, per se. This is a little bit more tight-fitting. That'll work, I guess. Yeah, I have lapel stuff. I have 2 sets of business shoes for some reason. Oops. I always do that. Every time. Anyway, this is the closest thing I've got to fitting. That's really interesting how they have that set up, though. Alright, let's go. Obviously, later I'm going to go ahead and check to see what's available, because I'm sure somebody's updated the Critterpedias to include the ocean stuff. the diving stuff, as it were. I'm gonna go over by the dock this time. Oh, I saw it. Too late. I scared it. Wait, how do you do it? Okay, I got an idea. Hold on. I want to check something here real quick. Okay. Yep, that's how you do a dive. You gotta run and then press the button. Alright. Not many bubbles. Oops. There we go. That's another jellyfish. Okay. I bet night is going to have a lot of deep sea stuff. There's another one of those eels. Not a lot of bubbles. Is that indicating the size then? I bet that's what indicates the size. So, not a lot of bubbles is small. Also, those are very resilient phones. You can use them in the water. Alright, let's see. Seaweed. Everything but August and September. All the time. Sea anemone, all the time. Sea slug, all the time. Octopus, all the time. Alright, off we go. Oh. There's one very few bubbles, so that must mean it's very small. Yep. Hello! Oh, I missed it again. Again, as a reminder, if I don't notice you right away, it's because I'm watching my game. So, things happen very quickly around here. What's this? Is this new? A pearl oyster. I'm not doing any island visits during my stream right now. I definitely recommend, if you're interested in people checking out your island, if you go on Reddit, there's a subreddit called Dodo Codes, and the people on Dodo Codes constantly visit each other's islands all the time. So subreddit Dodo Codes, or r/Dodo Codes on Reddit is a great place to meet people that are interested in visiting islands all the time, so it's a good place to go. But yeah, in the course of my stream, I won't be doing any visiting at this time. It's really challenging to manage people coming and going. So, right now, I'm just more interested in showing off the new stuff that just came out today. But welcome to Animal Crossing, definitely. It's a great game. If you've never played Animal Crossing before, definitely keep playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, I go into Dodo Codes every now and then. I haven't been in a while, but I go every now and then and invite people to my island. So if you're really interested, oh yeah, definitely. Not like I said, not in the course of this live stream, but other times. There's a lot of stuff in this water. I just realized that. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Also, timing of day is going to be vital. And right now it's the morning time. Yeah, we're still morning-ish. So there's not going to be a whole lot of interesting... Ooh, that one's got a lot of bubbles. Whoa. That's a lot of bubbles. So yeah, so apparently, definitely the bubbles are going to be in a factor on the item. So a lot of bubbles. And also, if it moves, like that one had a decent amount of bubbles and it's moving. So it's a scallop. So it's going to be amount of bubbles, and if the bubbles are moving or not are going to be the indicating factors, I think, for how important the item is. So that's probably a scallop again. Yeah. Because it was like not a lot of bubbles, but a decent amount of bubbles and moved. So keep an eye out for that. So like there's a little trickle of bubbles, so it's a smaller object. And it's kind of moving. Got it. That's jellyfish. So, yeah. That's one of my Animal Crossing buddies. Hopefully she'll pop into the stream and say hi. Oh, cool. Sea urchin. Mussels. More mussels. I'm gonna get my phone ready to go for the pop her up in a sec. Okay, this is... what is this? Sea grapes. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm also trying to check out some stuff going on this and that. Keeping an eye on everything. Back on land here. There we go. I'm gonna go talk to bugs. I'm gonna go talk to blathers again. More donations. Alright. So we got pearl oysters. Yes. Yep. Basically like a piece of sand or something gets inside of it and then it creates a shell around that thing. So Sea urchins. Yep. Yep. I will make one more donation. Sea grapes. Sure. Never had sea grapes before. I've had seaweed, of course. I've had kelp. Almost everything you make with sushi is made with dried seaweed. So that's a major thing. I'm gonna go drop off a whole bunch of these. I know scallops are important for Pascal, so keeping a whole bunch of scallops on hand is going to be important. Other than that, like I said, I don't know if anybody's interested in these things. I'm just going to drop them off. And if they are important, then, you know, we'll go from there. And if they aren't important, then I can, like I said, I can just sell them. Monies. Make the monies. Oops. Oh yeah. My phone has fingerprint identification. And then yeah. So there's a thing there. Trying to do two things at once here. Run into trees. Trying to do a billion things at once. Maybe not a billion, but two. Oh, that's a fish. Ah, C+. Go away. Go away forever, C+. Alright, off we go. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, there's a small one. Garden eel. I'm going to call it right now and say it's a garden eel. Nope. Jellyfish. Oh, jellyfish move. Garden eels don't move. Swimming, swimming. The size of the object is indicated by the amount of bubbles of the object. That's a small object and it's not moving. Sea slug. I have one of those, but I don't have a backup. Yeah, my main curiosity, like I said, is I wonder if anybody's going to turn these into statues. Like, Flick will turn bugs and fish into statues. I wonder if someone will come along and... Wow, that thing's moving. Whatever it is. Oh, it's a crab. A Gazami crab. That was like, I'm getting away from you. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a statue for these two. Dive! Alright. Not very moving at all. Muscle. Muscles. Look at my muscles. I have a lot of muscles. Oh, That's a big one. A lot of bubbles. That makes it a big one. Sea anemone. I should have known it wasn't moving. Also, fish. I just wanted to. I knew it would scare it off, but that's funny. Bubbles. Not a lot of bubbles, so it's small. Another mussel. Too many mussels. Alright, what else we got here? Swimming, swimming. Oh. Probably anemone, but... it's not moving. It's anemone. Hi! How you doing, Sans? Welcome to my live stream. I'm doing the new Animal Crossing stuff, so I'm checking it out. Get it! Get it! Get it! Got it! I got it. That's another octopus. I'm doing a lot of the new swimming and fishing. Seeing what's out there. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I might have an answer. I do watch the chat, just not much. Oh, okay. I'll wait. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You do not swim very fast, also, as a point of observation. Sea grapes. As Blazers was pointing out, apparently they're edible. Well, I've never had sea grapes before, so I'm going to have to look into seeing where I can get sea grapes. But that's a big fish by the pier, so that could be something. Oh, you. There. Gimme. Gimme. Ah, C+. Go away, C+. I never want to see you again. Anyway. Dive! I love that. It's so cool. Alright. They did a lot of cool stuff with this update, honestly. They did a really good job. Alright. Oh, it's a sea anemone. It's not moving. Nope. Scallop. It was moving. I just didn't see it move. So yeah, you can usually tell, I think I've discovered it basically, the amount of bubbles indicates its size relatively. And then, if you dive at it, if it makes a dirt trail, it's moving. Yeah, like that one moved. And so far the fastest thing I've run into is a crab. So, the crab actually actively tried to get away from me. So, that's the thing. And it was big. So it had a lot of bubbles. Oh. A whelk. I mean, that's another name for a sea snail, I guess. I've never heard it called a whelk before. Also, I'm very curious about Pascal's visits. The first gallop you get, Pascal pops up and he's like, hey, can you give me that? After that, I don't know how that works. More octopus. So it'd be really interesting to see how Pascal works in the future. I'm very interested if he's a visitor, or if you can just call him and be like, "Hey, Pascal." Because if he's a visitor, that's a nightmare. Also, I haven't found a pearl yet. And he mentioned that the pearls are underwater. Also, our phones are waterproof. It still can't. That's still great to think about. Bodyboarding beachcomber. Okay. But yeah, our phones are completely waterproof. You can go swimming with them. It's great. Alright. Very few bubbles, so... And we'll see if it's moving or not when I get close to it. It's moving. That's just a jellyfish. I love where the jellyfish are in the museum, too. I'm going to have to go back there and check that out before I end my stream. Because that's been there in the museum since the opening. And they just never showed off what it is. Particles. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Does this mean anything? Other than it's the corner? Okay. Obviously, swimming is very slow. It's moving, but not very fast. Probably jellyfish. Nope. Sea urchin. I want flippers. That's what I want. I want them to add flippers. I already have the snorkel, so they definitely need to add flippers. Or something along those lines. More sea grapes. Grapes. Swimming, swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Oh, there's one. Little tiny bubbles. Yep. Another garden eel. I'm near a beach. Yep. That's Red's beach. Oh, there's one. Not very many bubbles. So yeah, that's the easiest way to catalog these things, is how many bubbles it shoots off, and if it tries to get away. Like that garden eel didn't even try to get away, because their habitat is literally just to stick their heads under, dig themselves into the ground, and stick their heads underwater. So they don't actively move in life. And then that one's trying to move, but very slowly, so probably jellyfish. Oh no, it's a whelk. Happy snails too. Okay, so this is a lot of bubbles. Could be a lot of things. Probably an anemone. But if it's trying to get away, it's a crab. No, it didn't move at all. I wonder if there's some things that are going to have to be sneaky about it. So. More snake. More eel snake. Alright, how many more? Oh, I'm full. Okay. Guess we have to head back to the head back. Yeah, I want flippers. I'm determined this is what I want. Can I get out here? Nope. Also, that drying time is impressive. Alright, let's go Obviously the crab is new. Yeah, let's go to Blathers first. Yeah, let's go to Blathers first. I was debating if I wanted to go to Blathers first or sell off everything and then go to Blathers last. Because I still want to show off the water exhibit one more time before I quit. How may I assist you? You will take this away from me. You will take this Gazami crab. And you will tell me about it. Okay. Yes. Japanese blue crab. Mm-hmm. Apparently not. It did try, though. That thing moved. It's a whelk? Sure, tell me about this whelk. Deep water, shallow water. Hmm. That's interesting. They use their shells to pop open other shells. Shellception. Alright, off we go. Back to the thing. Running. Back to Nook's Cranny. I want to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to sell this all for now. I'll keep track of my new... all this stuff. How much? That's not much. Also, so, recapping, CJ is not interested in anything in the water that comes from the ocean. Well, fish, yes, but this random diving stuff, no. Talk to him, he's like, I don't know what those are. So don't bother trying to sell them to me. And I'm like, okay. Can you dive off the pier here? Probably not. It's got a fence around it, so probably not. I could try. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Oh! Look at that. You can't. I'm wondering if that's going to be outside the bounds of this live stream, fortunately. But, so that means you can go swimming at a Nook Mile Island? Interesting thought. I want new stuff. We'll grow into an orc barnacle. That's actually kind of clever. Clever girl. Alright, let's just... It didn't try to get away. More grapes. Sea grapes. Also, you don't have to push your stick to move when you're swimming. You just keep tapping the A button and you'll go in the same direction. That one's trying to get away. Didn't go very fast, though. Okay, I guess garden eels do try to get away. But they're just not very good at it. Also, this area over here is very rocky. I wonder if this makes a difference, too. Like, I wonder if the terrain makes a difference. See, because this area is all rocky. So I'm wondering if that makes a difference. Because this area is just dirt here, right? So, something to keep an eye on. I know the data miners and the whatchamacallits are all over this already. And the time travelers are all over this stuff, trying to figure out, when everything is and what time and all that fun stuff. So, more sea urchins. Keeping an eye on the time. Yeah, so that's the other thing I'm wondering. Is the terrain important? The distance from the beach? Is that important? Like, these are the questions. Like, this area is very rocky over here. Does it matter? Apparently not, because there's a sea urchin. Well, sea urchins don't care about rocky formations, so. There's one over there. Also, things in the water spawn very quickly. Like, I will grab something from the water and you'll see bubbles just pop up out of nowhere. So anyway, I want my flippers, and I want something to wear on my head besides this rag. That'd be awesome. Oh, that one's trying to get away. Not very fast, though. Yeah, if Pascal's a random villager, a random guest, that's going to really put a cramp on everything, because Red is already one of those random guests, and he doesn't show up all the time. Meanwhile, you've got characters like Leaf and Sahara and Kix that show up once a week. And it's like, it's not fair at all. Because you only get 2 slots for the other guests, and there's several of them now. There's Red, there's CJ, there's Flick, there's Label, and Gulliver. And if they throw Pascal into that list, that's just going to be like, okay, you've got 2 days for 8 different people to show up, or something like that now. 6? That's 6. Because it's Flick and CJ, Gulliver and Pascal, if Pascal's a thing, and Red and Label. Yeah, 6, not 8. 6. Because Sahara, Kix, and Leaf are always showing up. That's not very cool. That's not very cool at all. That's unfair. Alright. I better start heading back to the mainland. Because it is getting close to my wrap-up time. Oh, there's a big one. This one real quick. Probably a sea anemone. Yeah, it's a sea anemone. It didn't even try to get away. That's a sea anemone. The anemone of my enemy is my frenemy. Like I said, some of these things are dumb. Alright, unless it's on my way, I'm not catching any more items. I'm going to head to the museum, because I didn't find anything new. Alright, what do I got? Okay, junk, basically. Whole bunch of junk. So I'm going to head to the museum real quick and check out where everything else went. I don't care about beetles. I don't care about cicadas. They're gross. Cicadas are gross. Just saying. They really are. Like, of all the bugs, they're the grossest of bugs. They make that darn chirping noise. It's like chirp, chirp, chirp all the time. Alright, so yeah, we're going to jump in here. real fast. I'm going to see what's new. So, as I pointed out, this sign is new here. So, I'm wondering what is going to be in this tank here. So, that's a thing. That's the only new sign in this area. All the other signs are old signs. There's no new signs. The other new signs... There's no new signs in this tank here. So this tank is no new stuff here. This tank has got all the new stuff. This one's got like a whole page here and a whole page over here. And I don't have any of the items there. Apparently one of them is a crab though, because you can see the crab. And then you can make the crab out and you can make something else. Let's see, the only creature I can make out is the crab. I guess there's a mollusk of some sort too at the bottom. But I can't make out anything else. And then this is way too small. I don't know what these are at all. So, but anyway, so apparently there's something there. So keep an eye out in the future in your deep water tank. Still loves freaking ocean sunfish. Okay, so anyway, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, this tank has been here forever, and it's been for jellyfish the whole time. And jellyfish have not been here until now. So they thought about this long before the game came out. Seriously, this is cool. Okay. Alright, so the scallop, the sea urchin, and the whelk are all in this tank here. This is another tank that only had one thing in it, and now it has a whole bunch of things in it. So again, they thought about this stuff before the game before it came out. Like, they knew. They were slow playing us. Anything in here? The sea grapes are in this one, and the pearl oysters in this one. Okay, that's cool. And then I know that the little garden eels are here. Hey, buddies. But that's it for that. And then over here, we got the clownfish and the surgeon fish and the butterfly fish and the ribbon eels and the Napoleon fish. Like, those have been there. And then the sea anemone and the sea slug and the mussels are all new. So this is a new thing here too. So new stuff. Old new stuff, old stuff. That means the crab is down here somewhere, because this is the only tank left. Seaweed, acorn barnacle, sea star. Okay. And then this is the seahorse, the pufferfish, and the hammerhead. So the crab's over here? He has to be over here. I don't see him anywhere else. There he is. I see him. Zebra, turkey fish. Oh, that's a fish one. So this is... Yeah, there's the crab. That's cool. He's just swimming away. Paddling the little back legs. And the octopus is over there. And then this is also fish. This has been here for a while. The squid. Hello, squid. Hey, Squiddy Doo. How you doing? Okay. So, yay. Okay. I'm going to go over here to the jellyfish tank real quick. Again, they thought about this long before. Because this just used to be a blue light. And now we know it's a tank. The whole time. That's amazing. Okay. So, that's the new 1.3 summer update that came out today on July 3rd. Hope you guys find some interesting stuff yourselves. Keep exploring your islands. Find new critters and new stuff to find. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And don't forget to check my notifications and things like that to see what I'm doing. I do all kinds of stuff, but I do a live stream every Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific daylight time, because we're in daylight savings here in the U.S. And we'll see what else we're doing in the future. There's a lot of stuff coming out in the next forevers, so we'll see what we'll be doing. But until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.